G'day guys, 3Ts here, back again with another video. So it's been a couple of weeks since my last upload, guys. I've been trying to be a bit more regular, but such is life these days. So here I am. But I hope you've all been keeping well. From whichever part of the world you may be watching. I know the last couple of weeks, just so much happening. With the silver space, a lot of talks about the silver squeeze and all that kind of stuff. I'm just really not sure but how soon would we see anything like that? But I think guys just definitely do your own research with that. Even with like crypto and all that, with Doge and Shiba Inu and some of those other ones. Crazy time to be alive. But I guess that's just sort of the crazy period that we've lived in since last year, and this year looking like it's getting a little better. But I think the craziness of 2020 will still linger for a little bit longer. But either way, hope everyone has been, just doing well with their respective, daily life and just, keeping good. But today, guys, just wanted to share another quick silver video. I actually bought these coins a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, just didn't quite get around to doing a video on them. So I just got a bit of free time now, so just quickly chucking it up. So these coins are actually some of my favorite coins. Now, not the coins specifically. I mean, the coins are cool, but not the Perth Mint coin, but these four here are actually some silver buybacks, and I've done a couple of videos on this before. But for anyone who's not familiar with it, so in Australia we call secondhand coins or low premium coins called buybacks. Literally, like they've been bought back. I realized that depending on where you are, the term used to describe it can be slightly different. But essentially, it's a secondhand silver coin, silver bullion coin, but it's all 1 ounce. Their conditions can differ slightly from my experience. I bought this a few times, but so far I've had really good experiences. Really good quality coins, almost no tarnishes or any major issues with the coins at all. They just seem like probably as good as any brand new coin you can get. Sometimes even better, like because sometimes I've had buybacks come in capsules and I'm like, shit, that was really good. But anyway, guys, so a couple weeks ago I was on one of my regular sites in Australia, and they were having these buybacks. And what I really liked about these ones specifically was that normally it's a bit of a lucky dip. You don't know which coins you're going to get. But in this case, though, they specifically stated it was a Scottsdale Mint Omnia silver rounds 1 ounce. And that was quite exciting because in Australia, getting Scottsdale coins in general command a very high premium. So I've been generally quite reserved about buying it. Especially, like part of my plan this year is to be a bit more, put the cost factor into it a little bit more. So I do buy coins as a collector as well. I love getting a new piece, but just 2021, the plan is to watch where I'm spending. So try to keep a cap on that as well. So when these came on and they were promoting that it was only $5 above spot, I just had to grab a couple. I'd have grabbed more if I could, but I've got a budget as well. So budgeting, just watching my spend is a big part of the plan this year. Yeah, so at the time I only paid around it was only $5 above spot, and that was probably as good as buying on par with like the silver kangaroos, which I've talked about in some previous videos, which generally have they're the cheapest 1 ounce coins you can probably get in Australia at any given day. So when these Scottsdale coins were more or less the same price, it was hard to sort of pass up on it. Just the coin itself, it's a very simple but very elegant looking piece in my opinion. It's got the sort of the trademark lion. It's pretty cool sort of pattern design on the circumference. So it's a Scottsdale silver. Very shiny as well. So there's a few smudges, but that's more me. A couple of scratches, but it does say it. It will come with that kind of condition. But overall, very good quality as well, considering the buybacks. So I'm just really not fussed about that. One Troy silver rounds, 99% pure. Again, it's pretty cool. That pattern on the circumference is quite neat. Very simple but neat. Yeah, so I picked up 4 of these guys. Now I'll leave a link to the Scottsdale official site, which talks a bit more about the coin and introduces it. Even on the site, they're currently out of stock. excuse me, and it's a pretty cool coin, so I can't imagine. But whoever, either sold these to the dealer, or if the dealer just managed to pick them up, I don't know exactly how they got the buybacks, but thank you. I was really happy to pick these up, because the other Scottsdale coin I was looking at was the 10-ounce stacking bar, but they did have it at one of my other local dealers for a bit, but it was a huge premium on it, and I just wasn't too sure if I wanted to pay that at that point, when I could have grabbed a few extra stuff, with the premium. So yeah, especially during a period where premiums are generally high, and you want to be a bit more cost efficient. I think if you've got an opportunity to get coins through buybacks, do it. Give it a go, guys. Obviously, one thing I always recommend is make sure the dealer you're buying from is a trusted dealer, ideally one you've bought from before, because I guess you can never really know. But what I've found is with these dealers that I do buy from regularly, they try to keep a high standard for themselves as well. I guess it's just part of good customer service. So, when I buy from these guys once, I'm quite happy that whatever they are, selling is, is good. And, the descriptions they put up, when they say it's pretty high quality, and all the rest of it, I feel like I can just take their word for it. So I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I think these are a great way to, add to the stack during a bit of a turbulent period. Yeah, so I think it was a pretty solid win on that part. Yeah. This coin, I think it's a bit more common, definitely been seen a bit more, is the Australian Koala, the 2021 version. Now, I bought this one only because I got a friend who's getting married soon, and now she had to go back to Korea. Well, she went back a while ago, but we've been friends for a long time, and yeah, so she spent a good part of her university and all that here, and so she was getting married, and because I can't go in person because of the current restrictions, I was just thinking, what do I get her? And I just figured, this would be a pretty good wedding gift. Now I've got some other stuff, but she had a whole list of things that she was like, can you send it? Mostly kind of food stuff from Australia that she hasn't been able to get over there. But yeah, I think silver bullion or gold bullion just makes a solid gift, whether it be a birthday present or a wedding gift. So hopefully she'll like it. But yeah, so pretty cool, the 2021 version. The koala is just a classic. It's such a cute little guy. But I don't know if anyone's ever heard of an angry koala. YouTube it. It kind of breaks the vibe that they're just really mellow, chilled out little guys. Like, they sound really grumpy when they're angry, but I guess that's most animals or humans as well. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll try to be a bit more regular. But yeah, so these are 1 ounce silver buyback coins. Definitely, if you see the opportunity, jump on it. But as always, guys, this isn't financial advice. So do your own research. Always sort of spend within your limits. Make sure you're happy with the dealer before going off and buying, spending your hard-earned money on it. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed the video, guys, I'd appreciate a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the Scottsdale coins in general, if you've got any, if you've got these specific coins as well. If you've had any recent experience of buybacks, let's chat about it. I'd love to sort of hear all your sort of thoughts and stuff. All right, guys, cheers, and I'll hopefully catch you on the next video. Take care.